Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It's me, Charmaine, aka She Always Got Something to Say and Do. Hey y'all, what's up? Hey, it's Wednesday. It's 3:04 in the afternoon and I'm just now picking up this camera, y'all. I was asleep. Okay, I was knocked out until about 1 o'clock. Yeah, about 1 o'clock. Your girl was tired. I needed that rest. My body needed that rest. Y'all already know the spiel, child, so I ain't even gonna go back into it. But I didn't intend on picking up the camera this later on in the afternoon, but yet here we are. Anyway, y'all, I'm fully dressed. This is what I'm wearing. I just actually came in from walking Vanna, so this is what I got on right now. Y'all see the flip-flops. These are my house shoes, so I ain't had these on. Excuse the ashiness on the floor, y'all. That's from when I was painting, and then I had to reclean the floors and all of that, so we'll take care of that. No big deal. Actually, I don't even care. I have wood stuff to bring the shine back. But anyway, like I was saying, I just came back from walking Vanna and I'm about to head back out because I want to get 2 more of these mirrors. So I changed the mirrors yesterday, you guys. I changed them. Remember I said I wanted to do the y'all remember I said I wanted to take out the oval shaped ones. Y'all remember. So anyway, and I wanted to try the square ones, so I went and got the square ones yesterday and I actually loved them. I actually liked them way better than I liked the oval shaped ones that were up there. However, I am thinking I want to put another set right underneath the next one to bring them down just a tad bit longer, and try it out like that and see how I like it like that. When I put them up yesterday, I played around with it. I put that one underneath that one to basically make it like a double mirror, but make it a little bit longer, come down a little bit more, so like when I get a lamp or a plant or something like that on my nightstand, it won't be, you know, so far apart. I don't know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But in any case, also you guys, I got, let me turn it back around. Also I got my my nightstand. My nightstand came. It came yesterday, so we're gonna put that up today. We're gonna build that today. Being that I'm now well rested, got some energy. I like my earrings. They so cute, right? These are so they're so old. I love them. But anyway, being that I got some energy, like I said, I got some good rest. I got some strength a little bit. So we're gonna go out to the store and I'm gonna get the other 2 mirrors. I think I'm still not sure whether I want to do that, y'all. I really like it like this, but then again, like I said, I also liked it when I put the mirrors underneath. Y'all, I got ADHD a little bit. I'm diagnosing my damn self because I was just talking about something else. But yeah, my nightstand came, y'all, so we're gonna put together the nightstand or whatever. And yeah, so let's go outside because I want to cook tonight too. I want to make me some barbecue baked beans and some ground turkey meat. I was going to put my turkey franks in it because that's how I really like to eat it. But I've never, believe it or not, I've never had the barbecue baked beans with ground turkey meat in it. I see Ebony Ebbo, she makes hers that way. It looks very good. I love my ground turkey. I do. So I was like, you know what? Let me go try to make, not try, but let me make that tonight. It's quick. It's easy. You know, nothing that I got to be in the kitchen doing too much. So yeah. Let's head out, you guys, so we can hurry to get back. Like I said, it's a little bit after 3 right now, so I'm trying to get back soon, get this nightstand together, and then get my dinner cooking. So let's go. Okay, let's go see if they got these mirrors in here. Yeah, my mood just be changing like a blink of a fucking eye. I'm so irritated. But we move. I changed the store because sometimes it's good to switch up the stores because the next Family Dollar may have something a little better quality. I mean, for the most part, they got the same shit, but they might have better mirrors, or, you know, because the one I was in yesterday, the other mirrors, they had like, looked like melted wax or something on it, and that means I would have had to clean it off and all that. So I chose to come to a different one, but I don't know where their mirrors are in here. This is I haven't been to, oh, okay, here we go. I haven't been to this Family Dollar in probably like 2 or 3 years, so a lot has changed, so. Alright, let's see if they even got what I want. And do. Was over here organized in a much better fashion. So alright, I might get me an iced coffee because I need something to help fix my attitude right now. So, but for the most part, I'm done. I'm trying to think, do I need anything else out this store, this Family Dollar, before I leave here? And let's go. Baby, and I'm bugging out. Look at these little these green peppers wasn't this small last week, like that. These little green peppers. Why they shrinking that vegetable and stuff again? No, that little ass green pepper, y'all. They were not that small last week. I mean, 1 minute it's the lemons, next minute it's the green peppers. Like, come on. Anyway, let's see if they got. Yep. I don't need a big ground turkey because I'm not making it a big thing of beans. Right from the bag. I want the thin chicken breast cutlets, like. And you better believe I'm looking for the cheaper one, absolutely. Because that's what we do. And these are the thin slice, so. Good. The date is good. Alright, y'all. I think that's all I need from out of here. Oh, I'm bugging. Let me get the beans because I don't even. Usually I keep big beans in my house, but I haven't made them in a while, so I'm not sure. So we just gonna get a next can just in case. Alright, y'all. This music is blasting in here, but anyway, these are the ones I get. The vegetarian baked bean. Oh, vegetarian. Because I don't eat beef or pork. Yeah, I'm not these. Because I don't have none of these in the house. We finally got us some new pots and pans. I gotta stand here and wash them all, child. But these are just the lids. Here are the pots. These are the handles for the lids. Damn, I gotta do maintenance and shit. Shit. So all I had to do was wash them. Now I gotta come out here. I hope Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, whatever. I'm not putting them on today. If I gotta unscrew these shits and screw them on to this, because I still gotta go upstairs and do my nightstand. So we're gonna leave these, but I'm gonna show them to you now. Of course, these are this is non-stick cookware. Okay. So these are a part of the pots, meaning like I guess these are like where you can sit the pots on if they're hot and you want to put them on the table or the counters or whatever. They give you some of these. I think we got like, I got like 4. These are part of the set. In other words, when they say, let's say it's a 12-piece set, they include these in as 12 as a part of the pieces. So, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, I think. If I got more, but that's what I see. And I'm showing you these without the handles, you guys. So comes with a little saucepan or a sauce pot, little small pot. This is the pan, saucepan. Use the pan for whatever you want. This is another pot. This is another one. Another pan, but just bigger. And this is the deep pot. So, yeah, that's it. Like I said, it all comes with lids and handles. Here's some of the handles to go on top of the lids. And these are the handles that go on the pans. Real cute. So, and then these are the ones that go on the top of the pots. I mean on top of the lids. But like I said, you know, I gotta build them and stuff. This is just go on top of the little lids here. And again, there are lids for every pot I have. So this is for the small one. I'm not gonna go pull all of them out, but y'all know. Y'all get it. We're gonna go upstairs while the beans are baking in the oven. And we're gonna get started on the dresser. I mean the nightstand. Hopefully this nightstand is not, it's small, so hopefully it's not, you know, too much to put together. So, and then we're gonna hang my mirrors. Oh, we give you a little screwdriver. That's cute. Add to my collection, child. All right. Here's the nightstand. And I just gotta watch out, Vanna. Open up the box and see what it's given. Got my handy dandy drill set here. On some YouTube. Let me tie this hair up a little bit. The beans are in the oven, so they're getting cooked. Oh. Alrighty, more boxes, more things, child, to get rid of. Girl, there's so many moving vlogs. So many people moving and decorating, and I'm loving it. Or they're just, you know, making over their homes or their rooms or whatever. And I'm loving every bit of it. So anyway, y'all, right now, like I said, we're just gonna get started. Hopefully, because it's really not much to this nightstand. Is so small because the space over there where I'm putting it is small. Yeah, I know how small it is over there. So it took me a long time. Excuse me, Vanna. It took me a long time to find a decent. Let me move this for Vanna, knock it over. It took me a long time to find a decent nightstand that's gonna fit over there. I've been finding some really nice ones, cute, loving them, but the measurements don't be given what I needed to give. So this could go on the floor. And I could have gotten like a floating shelf kind of like nightstand over there, night table. I mean, where it's just the table, no legs, no nothing, and you just, you know, hang it onto the wall there. I didn't want that because I wanted I need a drawer, at least one drawer. I would prefer a nightstand with 2 drawers, maybe 3, not even maybe, preferably 3. And like I said, I had the perfect nightstand, but it's too wide for that space. So unfortunately, I have to settle, which is something that I'm trying to get out of the habit of settling for shit or saying, oh, this will do. But in this case, I kind of had no choice. So we got what we got. I think it's a cute nightstand. Overall, it's a nice nightstand. I think it's gonna look cute, and yeah. So, and it only has 1 drawer, unfortunately. But again, I have searched and searched and searched for something that'll fit that spot over there, and with more than 1 drawer. But there's just nothing out there. Nothing out there. Not even in store, because I went to like the TJ Maxx's, the Marshalls, you know, the Burlingtons, the Walmarts. I went all over the place looking, you know, to see. And I didn't go in any furniture stores because, for one, it wasn't that serious. And you know, in the furniture stores, they like to charge you an arm and a leg for some little pieces of furniture these days. Everybody want to jump on a tariff bandwagon and use that shit as an excuse for. This is why I don't want you in here while I'm building, because you about to get in the way and start eating shit. She likes to mess with this styrofoam, y'all. So I'm gonna have to put it back in here while Vanna in here. Are the instructions. Let me turn my other light on, y'all. So step 1, we're going to assemble the drawers. So the drawer is number 8, number 9, number 10, and the screws, letter C's. So we need, what I said, 8, 9, and 10. I don't be knowing if this is a 9 or a 6, y'all. Even though it got the little underneath the, what you call this, the little line that goes above or underneath. I guess that's a 9. It looked like a 9, right? Yeah, this is a 9. It don't give 6. Ouch. See, it's little shit like this that pisses me off. Like, I'm trying to open the plastic, the shit want to just stick together. Like, I don't have patience, y'all, at all. And I damn sure ain't got patience for stuff like this. Sorry, then. Okay, let's get back to it. So, I want to make sure I do this right so I don't have to undo anything like I often do. So, I'm down to the last 2 screws of this dresser. The last 2. And they won't screw in. They won't screw in. These are the screws. I got them in the holes and the grooves. Everything is lined up. This shit will not. It won't screw in. It's just keeps turning and turning. It's not stripped because it never even start. It's not catching in the hole on this side. This side only was able to catch one hole. I don't know the other hole, but it's okay because technically you only need one screw per side, but it comes with two. I mean, it calls for two, but this side is not going in at all. It keeps just turning, turning, and turning, and it has to go in because if not, this part here on one side will move. I have no idea. Yeah, I gotta take the whole thing off, this whole top off, because I put it in on upside down so the drawer won't open. Y'all see why I be crashing out when building stuff and why I be trying not to film? Because this is the shit that happens to me, and it's my fault because I should have, well, the screw shit situation, me breaking this shit is really not my fault because the screws that they sent to go with it is not fucking working. This is terrible. It's gonna look ugly, but that's okay. It's gonna go to the back and it's gonna put a plant on it or something to cover up. This part is on upside down anyway, so I gotta turn it around. So this little part where it's puffing up at, because I screwed a different screw in, it's gonna be in the back of the nightstand. So it ain't gonna bother as much because I'm gonna put either a lamp on it or a little plant. So no worries. But it just bothers me that I like shit to my perfection like I do. I don't want it to have any imperfections on it, especially after I built it. So this is really fucking bothering me, and now I gotta take the screws out. So I'll be back, y'all. My light went out, yeah. But anyway, my bad, because I thought I was recording the whole time. I was trying to show you me putting up the mirror over here, or mirrors. Anyway, here's the table. It's pretty small. However, it fits good in this area right here. It fits nice and snug. Still even got a little bit of space between, you know, it and the bed. It's a little bit, nothing crazy, but it'll do. It's not rubbing up against the bed, so that's perfect. But that's the table. Like I said, it's cute. My light is just died, y'all, so y'all can't even really see. Here's the drawer. What I wound up doing was putting those bigger screws in here that I broke through there with. I just screwed them in a little bit to where it snugs this part, because if not, this part would not have been secured at all. I wouldn't have been able to do it, because the screws that they used, the screws that they instructed to put in to keep this down, you know, screw it down, was not doing it. It reached in a hole. It did all of that, but it all for them. It just kept screwing, except for the one screw. I finally got that one screw in, but it wasn't going to hold this whole thing down. So I had to go with the longer screws and just screw them in a little bit, and this is what we have, because I try so much. But anyway, y'all, excuse the mess on the bed. This is the stuff that I took off the back of the mirrors. You know, some of the stuff that I took off my table right here that I used to have over by the bed. So, but so far, I think it looks good. I'm mad that my light died because I can't even really, well, I could get it in person. I'm here, but I'm just saying, like, I wanted to, you know, come off on camera, but I absolutely love the mirror setup. Absolutely love the mirror setup. I'm glad I went with a second mirror, and these mirrors was only $10, y'all, so it was only $40 for all 4 mirrors. They were $10 a piece at Family Dollar, and they came in clutch, honey. It definitely looks really, really good. I'm glad I went and got a next set, like I said, because that table is so low. So at least next, when I get a plant, I don't have to get one so tall. Just lamp too. If I decide to put a lamp, I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do as far as lamps or whatever. But if I decide to get a lamp, the lamp don't have to be, you know, too big or too tall, you know, to try to make up for the space between the top mirror. So I'm glad I went with a second set. It looks really nice. It really, really does. I can't wait to find a nice plant to go over here in the pot. And then, like I said, over here on the table, which you could barely see, but it's there. It's, you know, I'm glad I got a drawer, you know, and it'll do. Unfortunately, it's one of those it'll do's, you know, so for now. So anyway, you guys, my dinner is done. It's been done now for probably some time. But Tim is making rice with it. So I'll show you guys that when that gets done. But otherwise, you guys, I'm end off the vlog here. You know, I'm all done building stuff. Only thing I got to do, which I'm not doing today, probably won't do it until the weekend, is put the pot handles and stuff on and wash them all out and stuff and put them away. So, and then put them to use. So anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and spending the day with me today. And yeah, oh, I didn't show you guys, well, two things I didn't show you, but remember that plant? No, I still ain't put this back in there yet, y'all. It's in my other room on the other dresser, and I keep forgetting about it. It has a battery. I changed the battery. I just keep forgetting to put the shit up here. But anyway, and it's really becoming an eyesore. But remember this plant I got from Burlington, and I said I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit on the actual shelves, but if all else fails, we could put it at the top. So yeah, I see it at the top. That means it definitely didn't fit between these shelves, so which is fine. Family Dollar also has some more plants that actually are small enough to fit here, but I'm not gonna do that because I have one here, and maybe, I don't know, but I plan on putting like more perfumes or body fragrances on the empty shelves, and maybe just like a nice little, this is just here, this is my shades that I grabbed to go in and out, but this is not staying. So I still have 3 empty shelves that I'm gonna like I said, I'm probably gonna put more perfumes on 1 or 2 of them, and then the last, the whatever the last one is, I'll probably do, you know, find a little cute little piece or something to put up there, or maybe I'll just do that for the 2 shelves and just put more perfume on the 1 shelf. As I told y'all, I was just playing around with this anyway. This is not, you know, the perfumes is staying, but whatever else is on it besides the perfumes, more than likely, and the plant is staying. I like it up there. So yeah, you guys, that's it, that's all. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to show you over here. It's dark, I'm sorry, but this, I did buy a next carpet to put in here. I was very undecided whether I wanted to do a carpet in here like that because of the dog, and not only that, I just feel like I didn't want to do too much in here. I didn't want to clutter it up again. But when I changed the carpet in my beauty room, and remember I had this one in my beauty room, I changed it. This is going in the garbage. This carpet is definitely not staying. I just put it here until our trash goes out at the end of this week. So, and then I said, you know, let me see how I like it. And I do. I do like a piece of carpet, at least for this area of the room. So I went and got a next one. This is just the one I went with, because I didn't want one that, like the one I have in here now. I didn't want one with too much fuzziness to it, because like I said, it literally attracts every single thing. I didn't want to go too light, because again, it attracts every little thing. So we're just going to see how this one looks in here on another day, y'all. Probably just save that to the weekend, and we'll put that down together and see how it, and see what it's giving. As you can see, it matches the curtains perfectly, but I'm not going to obviously keep those curtains there all year round, so you know, whatever. But we're going to try to keep the color scheme going, the neutrals and stuff like that going in here. So whatever curtain I do change it out to, obviously I'm going to try to make sure it matches the room still, and the carpet. But we'll see how the carpet looks, see what it gives. But I really do like a little piece of something right here. It feels good under my feet. So that's why I was like, you know what, let's go with the next carpet. Let's do and see what it gives. So yeah, anyway, okay, back to what I was saying. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on so far, how you like the room, how it's coming out, or whatever the case. I like it. I actually love it. I love the way it's coming out, and I love that I have time to like play around with it, see what's gonna stick, see what's not. So I'll see you guys next video. Peace out. Here is my food. I just put a little bit of extra barbecue sauce, and I asked him to make me some rice because I don't need to have rice with mine, especially with ground turkey in it. And then I just have my sparkling water ice. My favorite flavor is coconut pineapple. So yeah, y'all, bon appetit.